And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Samson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown. Over the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least 1. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Caught! Banged off the glove. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Lifted over the top, down the ground, landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Well placed, should get a single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Get on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah, thick edge.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep up!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, big edge. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
You cannot underestimate how important a dive like that is. Just managing to scramble the run home.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers!
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers end! Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much. Disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
Needs a direct hit.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Yes, keeper. Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run two.
Keeper. Yep. Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Jamieson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Drives and misses everything.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers, keepers. Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
11 runs added there. India are 79 for 8. Wagner, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the
Yeah.
members' end.
Keeper. Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
84 for 9. Please welcome the new batsman at number 11
Yeah, yeah.
for India.
Keep up, keep up.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Hitting on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 85 for 9.
Well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Keeper!
There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yes, bowler! Yep, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Yeah, yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Wagner from the members' end.
Yeah. Yes, keeper, keeper.
This should be close.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Yeah.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well bowled.
Singh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 105 for 9. Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Well bowled.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers. Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's the over. India are 109 for 9.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Yeah.
Finds the edge.
No.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Well bowled.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 126 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yeah.
Edged.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out. in the end.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yeah, yeah.
9 runs added in that over. India are 135 for 9. Wagner, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Great bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yeah, yeah. No.
8 runs added there. India are 143 for 9. Jamieson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 150 for 9. De Grandon coming back into the attack.
Yeah. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
keepers!
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
5 runs in that over. India are 155 for 9. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in.